Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, you guys already know what's up. I absolutely love hanging out with you guys, and I just appreciate you and your time so much. So thank you for coming back. It is always my hope that whenever you're listening to this, day or night, that you are doing well. And let's get to today's reading. I feel like we haven't done predictions in a really long time. Like, I think it's been a couple years. So I decided, why not? It's the beginning of December. Let's see what's going to be going on for the collective. So in today's reading, this normally we have timeless readings, but this is specifically for December of 2024. So we are going to be looking into general messages for you and seeing what's happening for you this month. And then we'll be, of course, specifically looking into your love life. So, you guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, let me get your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we have a little December prediction reading for you where we're going to be getting general messages for you and seeing what's going to be happening this month. And then we're going to be looking into specifically your love life. What does December have in store for you? So my group number ones, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So super important that you use your own discernment. If you happen to, find the messaging confusing or triggering, or if you've been there, done that, it definitely does not mean you're going to be repeating it. It just means that it's probably not your story because you're at a different point of the timeline than the majority of the people that pick the group as you, or the same group as you. I'm having a hard time talking today, but then again, Mercury retrograde is in full swing. Astrologically, I think there's a lot going on that I myself have been learning. I'm bracing myself. So if you're also feeling energy shifts, I am sending you a hug. All right, my group number ones. Let's get to it. Let's start with your general messages and let's just see what this month ahead is going to have in store for you. All right, thank you for joining me here, friends. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. The next few weeks in December. What is going to be going on with my group number ones? What is it that they need to know? What is the energy heading their way? What do they need to know about the month of December? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What's going to be going on for them in the month of December? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. General messages. What do my group number ones need to know? Messages for my group number ones. All right. Oh, man. They came out swinging. Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. We'll see why. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Oh, spending money or work is going to be an issue. It's that time of year, guys. It's so fucking hard not to spend. And even when you don't try, it's like life sometimes throws things at you, right? Like, it doesn't even have to be like you're actively out there shopping and can't handle yourself. Like, it could be, we all have our things, but it could also be that there's just unexpected expenses, perhaps. I do feel so for a lot of you, maybe you have like parties to go to, or, there's things here to spend on. It's almost like going out. Some of you, it could be going out. Others of you, it's, it feels continuous. It feels like this is something that almost, it's hard to fully pull back. All right. I do feel that this is if you're not in a situation where you like work for someone else, or, your money is pretty good, then maybe this could be, maybe you're overdoing it with something. If it's not relating to money, some of you guys could be Capricorns. You're looking really good, though. I do want to say, group one, you guys are looking really good this month, like physically on the outside. And I think some of you guys are feeling it, but something here isn't feeling it. So we're going to see what that is. So this feels strongly present in Capricorn season. So yeah, towards the end of December. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Messages for my group number one. You could be not talking to someone or not talking to people, or you feel misunderstood. You know, I understand. Again, it's Mercury retrograde. I've had the weirdest shit come up already. You guys leave me a comment if you have too. I'd like to hear. Yeah. But here's the thing, guys. It's not all cloudy and rain. It's not. Like, you guys are managing well. That's why, like, I don't think this is something that's going to like get you down, you know? Um, yeah, there's something here about work or what you're focused on. You're getting out of your comfort zone. Now, for others of you, this could be this is how you're managing your stress. Is maybe you're working out or you're going somewhere, you're going out. There's something here that's kind of helping bring balance into your life. Um, For some of you, there could be a change at work. This isn't for everyone, but if you've already been feeling like there might be shifts within your company or your store you work at, or you know, the organization, whatever it is, if you're already feeling it, there might be somewhat of a change or a cutback in hours, or um, maybe they say we're closing for the holidays, but it's not paid. There's something here that leaves you maybe with the time, but not with the funds, or like I said, or others of you are just kind of overdoing it. You guys are going out. You're doing a lot. You guys are going out. Some of you guys are like paying like for tickets to go places. So whatever that means, whether it's movies, amusement parks, I don't know, clubs, admission. There could be admission fees that you're like, yeah, no problem. um, why the devil? Like it's we don't have like obviously no one likes to see the Three of Swords fly out first, but you guys know me, and I wouldn't fluff it. If I felt like it was going to be all bad, I would tell you, but I don't feel that way. I feel like there's some high points here that maybe you're even creating because other things are shitty or other things don't feel good, but I do this and this makes me feel better. um all right, why the devil? You guys could have like an issue, I don't know, with family or your community, or you're not fully feeling. You know, that makes sense if it's work related. That's your community, or one of the communities you're a part of. But for others of you, maybe there's an issue. Um, Very small percentage. It could be like an issue with a father or someone in the family. Tell me about the devil and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, some of you guys are drinking. If it's not that, it's you're out there doing the most, having a lot of fun. And you know exactly why you're doing it, but again, it's by choice. Or maybe you feel like you have to, if this is like work events and stuff like that. I'm not really seeing that as much as kind of choices that you're making, which is totally fine. Because, like I said, the energy feels like I'm getting through, I'm coping. You guys are planning to make changes. You're like, okay, I'm going to stop drinking, or I'm going to stop going out so much, or I'm going to stop eating so many snacks, or I'm going to stop spending so much when X, Y, and Z. You know, it's almost like after this, I'm done. After this, watch out, bitches. I'm getting my life together. After this, I'm gonna, you know, really do this. Um, yeah, and it just feels like that type of energy. Yeah, you guys are having fun. Maybe you guys are like work hard, play hard. Things don't feel very stable, but they look good. But you look good. You look great. um, you guys, it's a little bit of an up and down for sure. But like I said, I think you're figuring out your own balance pretty well. All right, you're excited, new beginnings. Maybe you guys are hanging out with new people, or you're closing out chapters with old people, old friends, maybe. You know what it is? I think that there's something here that you really recognize that you have been either doing something a lot or repeating some kind of pattern. All right. Let me see. Anything else? I mean, for signs, we pretty much have everyone. Not too much water, but we do have heavy Capricorn, obviously. We have fire, earth, and air showing up. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries, Leo, Sag. You know what? I'm surprised Scorpio didn't want to make a little appearance. They'd be doing that in these kinds of readings. They're like intensity. Ooh, let me show up. All right. Let's see what's going on in your love life, my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Their love life in December. My group number one's love life in December. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their love life. Messages for my group number ones, please. Their love life in December. What's going to be happening for my group number ones in their love life? What do they need to know about? Thank you, Spirit. My group number one's love life in December. You guys saw that? It was dramatic, a dramatic entrance by the Emperor. Okay, so heavy on the entering the year. On a real, like, we'll see what this is. But you're closing out the year pretty strong, is what it feels like. You guys got people wanting your attention. Like, you guys could be having people like slide into the DMs, or like, obviously, if you're out there like that on social media. If not, maybe it's even like, I can't tell, but I feel like your energy is being pulled by different people wanting your attention. And it's almost like you're like, oh, I'm tired. Or you're like, I'm tired of feeling this way. Because it could be people that are just, here to fuck around and find out, or old friends with benefits returning. If it's not that, it's maybe I feel like you're being approached. Something's going to surprise you. So if you guys were feeling in your feels over a specific person that you felt they didn't kind of feel any type of way towards you, you could be very surprised that they come towards you or approach you, or they flirt with you, or there's something here that happens unexpectedly that you're like, oh. And like I said, this could have been someone that you were in your feels about, or you have been in your feels, if it's not about a person, just in general over your love life. Why the Emperor? Why the World? Why the Nine of Wands? So this is the energy that I feel. Oh shit, we dropped one. Two of Swords. So this is the energy. Oh, two fell. You're not sure what's going to make you happy, because I feel like you're focused on your bag. You're focused on yourself. Um, this person that surprises you, they could be someone that is same age as you or slightly younger, but appears older or appears more mature, or comes off as being, maybe they're a boss or something. I think they have, it's almost like a sense of responsibility older than they are for some of you. Random. I don't think you guys are kind of really open to love or looking for love, or if it's not that, it's maybe you were dealing with someone who's emotionally unavailable and wasn't available at all. Maybe you're trying to figure out like what it is that it's going to make you happy, but you're getting a lot of attention. But I feel like it's not in the way that you want, or it's not like, if you're getting the attention, you're like, okay, that's great, but now what? It's like you're not being serious. You're not going to ask me out. It's almost like there's somewhat of a disappointment that's kind of underlying here. And I can't tell if that's already there now because I'm not seeing it happen here. I just feel it already kind of here. Um, so only take that if it resonates. All right, tell me about the Page of Wands. Yeah, someone might break silence with you, or you're getting asked out or flirting. It's almost like people are out here buzzing around you. Tell me about the Tower. And tell me about the Six of Pentacles. A Leo could surprise you. Yeah, you're going to be talking to somebody and you're going to be triggered. So you're going to have to work through your own shit with this one, is what it feels like, because you're going to be triggered about wasting your time or something that happened in the past already. I can't tell if it's with this person or with someone else. So that's going to come up for you. But the Strength upright almost tells me like you're holding back, or it's going to take, strength and courage to work through this. Like, regardless if it's giving this person a chance or not, like, there's still, these are energies that need to be worked through. Because this could be triggered with anyone new that you kind of talk to. And not saying that it shouldn't be triggered, but when we're in the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse, it tells me that we're thinking about the past a lot. So there's something unresolved there. So you're going to be exchanging messages and making plans or wondering what the next step is at some point this month. But I do feel like this feels like third to fourth week of December. Anytime the world comes up in this time of year, this to me means literally like countdown, right? I'm actually seeing the number 10 with the Emperor sitting like that, and then that 0 for the world. Justice in reverse, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So the challenge is going to be that this person does not communicate the best. They maybe are busy all the time, or they have their work they might work, whatever it is, because they're the Emperor, but they're not the most available, however that means, whether with their time, their schedule, or communicating, or maybe you feel like they're not emotionally available. Either way, though, I do feel like a lot of you are going to be dealing with this person. You like talking to them. Yeah, you guys like talking. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Why the Two of Wands? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys are trying to make plans, but scheduling is an issue. There's either family, maybe someone is a parent. They don't have to be, but throwing it out there. Work, or you're not sure that this person can offer you something stable. So you have a lot of thoughts going around. And maybe you're trying to figure out if you should move on. That's some of you. Others of you, it's just the fact that it might take some planning to move things forward and go out with this person. And you guys both need to coordinate. You guys both might have a lot going on. Maybe you guys have opposite schedules, or yeah, something like that. Or work is in the way. Star card, Four of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords. I see you guys making plans, and I see you talking to this person and being like pretty upfront. What else, please, do they need to know about their love life in December? What else do they need to know? we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So you guys might have a lot of people that have crushes on you, or maybe you don't trust a person, if it's a specific person, or these people that are coming towards you. Um, yeah, it feels like maybe it's even that most of the people that are interested in you, you're just not into it. But there is one. But there is one. I feel like there is one that you guys are vibing with, and maybe you guys even had this person blocked, or you will. You're also riding, the same crazy train that we all are astrologically, right? Um, it's like we're all on this emotional roller coaster, perhaps. Friends, that was that was fun for me. You guys will have to let me know how that resonated. So I didn't pull out too many oracle cards because I wasn't sure how these readings were going to go. So let's just do this, and um, we'll do initials. Every time I don't do initials, someone always asks for them, and I'm like, I feel like I do them all the time. I might skip out on them every once in a while. All right, messages for my group number one. Yeah, you guys, I really think that this month you're in your little bag in some way, whether it's your looks, how you feel, maybe what you're wearing, maybe you got your hair done, maybe the nails are nailing, the hair is hairing. There's something here that is attracting a lot of people towards you. This energy here, balance, energy, and flow, I feel like that's how we talked about. You guys are, you know having to deal with certain things, but it's almost like it helps you cope. It helps you get by. So I think you are finding good balance, and you're just like going with the flow. Again, I feel like you're coming up with a lot of plans that aren't necessarily happening right now. It's almost like when this happens, or when I can, next year, or in a couple weeks. There's something about that happening. Then we have magic and death. So it does feel like there is a shift in energy and a change. Whether that's because you do have all these people kind of drawing at your energy, or maybe drawing at your wallet, kind of, if you are finding yourself going out a lot or doing a lot of things with friends. I do think that you are enjoying yourself. And it does feel like whatever it is that was maybe making you feel Three of Swords leading up into December, I think you're going to be feeling a lot better towards the beginning of the new year. All right, my group number one. So let's get you guys some initials before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number ones, please. All right, let's see. What do we have? We have, Woo. You guys know I love it when Woo comes in. Wu Tang, East Coast. We have P. Oh, you guys could have similar taste in music, perhaps. That reminds me of peas. Two peas in a pod. Also, please. We have TK. Someone might have a young child. We also have Katie. Cutie. You're looking like a cutie. My group number ones. We have X. Something from the past. XPZ. CY. Let's see. Yeah, there's something about music coming through. Someone could go to university. All right, friends, that's where I'm going to leave you. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You guys know today we have a little December prediction reading, where the first part of this reading, we're going to just be getting general messages for you as to what's going to be happening. And the second portion is going to be all about your love life. yeah, where we'll be asking the same thing. What's going to be happening in your love life? And is anyone coming towards you? My group number twos, you guys know what's up though. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, if it's confusing or triggering, or if you've been there, done that, it definitely does not mean you're going to repeat it. It just means that you're probably at a different point of the timeline than the majority of the other people that chose this group. All right. With all that being said, friends, thank you so much for joining me here today. Can you guys believe closing out another year? That is bananas. I think this is my third year on YouTube. I'm going into my fourth year, which is crazy. So thank you for writing this out with me. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. My group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? What does December 2024 have in store for them? What do they need to know? What do they need to know about this month of December? What's going to be happening for them? General messages, please. What's going to be happening for my group number twos? Messages for my group number twos, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? What's going to be happening for my group number twos in December? General messages, please. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We'll just take one because that was too many. I'm over it, or I give up. I'm letting that go. Messages for my group number twos. Wow. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The other thing that was about to fly out of my mouth that I stopped when this card came out is some of you guys could be letting go of I don't know if saying part of your identity or who you thought you were. It's almost like I'm giving that up. I'm no longer that wounded person, or I'm no longer that version of myself. So you guys are closing out a really big chapter. You guys could be reconnecting with things from the past that are very dear to you, and that's why maybe you're laying to rest or just giving up on, or just surrendering. That's what it is. Not giving up, surrendering. Something. What that is, I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, okay. Wow. Some of you guys could be, I just heard like church. Some of you guys could be going to church, or maybe this time of year, it's like your spiritual practices are at play. There's a feeling here. Oh, some of you guys are celebrating solstice and you're, the burning, right? The phoenix. Yeah. Some of you guys could be doing fire rituals or working with fire. Um, Man, guys, when I was going through my rebirth, I worked with fire a lot. So if that's what you're doing, I think you're going to get the knowledge and the results that you want. Some of you guys could be finishing school and you're like, oh, I'm done with that. And you're feeling so good. Some of you guys are getting a promotion or you're elevating. Maybe you went to therapy and you had a breakthrough. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. You guys might be deciding that you're committing yourselves to something, or maybe you're even teaching. You gained some level of knowledge. Let's see. You guys have good stuff coming through. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What's happening this month for them? General messages for my group number twos. What's happening for them this month? We have Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, you're like, I'm not fighting it anymore. You guys aren't fighting something anymore. So this could be a very important month for your love life. This doesn't have to mean that it's romantic love. I just feel like whatever it is, it's some kind of level up, or it's some kind of, I feel like it's some kind of level up, whether it's through realization or through an actual connection. Some of you guys could be reconnecting with someone from your past, or someone that is a soulmate. Don't get triggered by the part that I'm saying. It could be someone from the past. I'm just giving out all the scenarios that are coming through. So if that's not for you, you know that's not for you. We do have a Five of Pentacles showing up. There is something here that you feel you want more of, but you don't have it. Oh, time, fun. Your work is taking over, or your responsibilities are taking over. Some of you, it's your children. I get it. Maybe they're off for the holidays, or work is slow, or it's hard to, when you just have deadline after deadline or a thing to do after, it's like the work is stacked, so it just might be hard to do much else. It's hard to, like, it's almost like you have to stay on track, you have to stay on schedule. I do feel that you are having, there's something fun and exciting here, you want more of it, and you will partake from time to time or occasionally, but you're like, oh, I wish I could do that again, or I wish I could do more of that. But I can't because I have to do these other things that have to get done. Yeah, some of you guys are having some tight deadlines, something that has to come to completion, or for others of you, it's almost like you're pushing work, the limits, or the, what you have to do. Um, Finding time is going to be a challenge in December. Finding time to fill in the blank, whatever it is. So mentally, it feels really good in your reading. I feel like mentally you're pretty clear on things, or you're strong, or you're focused, very focused. So even if you're busy, it's probably good for your mental health, because it feels like you have control over something, but it feels like healthy. All right, tell me about the Six of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Interesting. The Ten of Swords. So you might still be holding on to something in regards to love, or an ending that happened, or something. Yeah. Because these are very opposite energies of what we want to see with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is about holding on to something. Maybe you're living in some kind of lack when it comes to your love life, because the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, that definitely feels like I don't have enough, and I'm hanging on to something, a feeling about it. Tell me about the World and the Star card. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What's happening for them this month? Why the World and the Star card? You guys could have like success, or have some kind of, yeah, if you guys like create content or something, or you're doing something, yeah, you're going to have success in your work area. That feels very solid. But because of that, it keeps you from being able to do many other things, or much else. There we go. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. You guys could be holding on to a person, like mentally or emotionally. Maybe at this time of year or something, you're seeing things or feeling things that are making you miss them. This could have been someone that left. This could have been someone that passed on, like that's no longer here. Maybe this is, yeah, maybe it was a father, someone that was important to you. If that's not for you, you know that's not for you. For others of you, it's a person that you haven't maybe reconciled with. They left, or you left, or but the feelings are still there. But on your part, there's like understanding. It's not anything that's like holding you back. It's just things that are coming up for you. And it is Mercury retrograde. And, we joke about exes coming back, but it's like maybe you're also the ex energy that is revisiting things, even if it is just by thinking about someone. It happens. So for others of you, maybe you're the boss, and that's keeping you from being able to again, there's just this focus of things are the way they are, my priorities, my title or my role, like this is what's important. All right, what else, please? Messages for my group number twos. Why the Knight of Wands with the, oh, too many. What was that? Two of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I can't. It's almost like I can't make plans is what I got. I got work. Look at, I got work, or I got family shit, or I got things to do. I got deadlines. Yeah, you know where you got to be and what you got to do. And you're very transparent about that. Like your family knows or your friends know. Um, yeah, it seems very heavy. And this energy over here, maybe this is you holding on to a childhood dream where what you're working towards or what your job or your calling is, that's where, that's what's guiding you. All right, very strong energy. Queen of Cups and the Chariot. So you love what you do, or you're emotionally fulfilled during this time, even if you are missing someone or missing people or missing out on fun. You're all good. All right, my group number twos. Let's look into your love life. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What's happening in their love life? What's happening in my group number two's love life in December? In the month of December 2024, what's happening in my group number two's love life? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What's happening in their love life? What's happening in their love life in the month of December? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What's happening in their love life in December? Oh, they're like, not much, bitch. You're over there. You're focused on your goals. You're looking good. You guys might be you're an enigma this month. Look at you. You're super elusive. Like people don't see you very much or don't really know what you've been up to. And then when they do see you, they're like, oh shit, you look good. And you're like, thanks. That's because I literally haven't been fucking with nobody. It's because I literally, all I do is work and work on myself. There is this feeling here of some of you guys are like in new routines or maybe eating better or just feeling good. But this is completely like like you're focused on yourself. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. You guys may also be very quiet, like online, or not really talking to very many people. Messages for my group number twos, their love life in the month of December. Yeah, you're like, I feel better. It's like you're doing shadow work or you did do shadow work. So if you went to therapy or are going to therapy, I do think you guys are going to have a big breakthrough. I do not feel like you're going to be spending too much time with other people. I do think that you might see people but it doesn't feel like you're actively dating or inviting anyone into your energy. There's this feeling here of I'm focused on my bag. I'm focused on um, my goals or my deadlines. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Messages for my group number twos, please. What's their love life like in December 2024? Why the Nine of Pentacles? No, you guys are focused on feeling better. If you guys were heartbroken, it's like that's passing. The memories of that are kind of changing. Working on yourself has really been helping. Being more focused on what you have going on instead of focused on what other people are doing or not doing, including people that maybe you were interested in. It's almost like you're literally staying in your lane, which is so funny. I just saw someone, the Hood Witch on Instagram. I really like her. She posted this thing that says Sagittarius season, and then the following slides were all just saying, stay in your lane. And that's literally the message that I'm getting here in your reading, is that you're staying in your lane. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Their love life. Why the Five of Cups in reverse? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't really have much going on in your love life, and I think you're fine with it. I think you're maybe healing through, some of you guys, it's family wounds, or views that you held on to when it came to love and romance that could have stemmed from, um, that 10 of Cups in reverse. To me, that could be family. Yeah. And you guys did have the Six of Cups earlier. So it could be something from the past, or you're just hiding the fact that if you are unhappy about things, I don't think anyone would know. This could also be that, things are coming up for you right now that you're realizing about, maybe relationships or community, friendships. I think you're in this time where you're spiritually either ascending, or the work that you're doing is just getting you in this vibe that I think is really good for you energetically. That's what I'm picking up on. All right. Um, there is something here about love that keeps coming through, and concerns or just thoughts. I don't necessarily think that anything's going to be happening there this month necessarily, but I do think that there's a lot of realizations. Maybe you guys are meditating a lot, or definitely keeping to yourselves. I keep opening the deck and it keeps opening to this King of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be work. Yeah. Again, time seems to be a factor this month. Okay, my group number 2s. That's what I have for you for the month of December. You'll have to let me know in the comments how it goes, how you've been feeling. How's Mercury retrograding treating you? It's dragging me so far. All right, let's get you some oracle cards and some initials. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What do they need to know about December? Hunger. Yeah, you guys, that's just that Five of Pentacles energy that talks about wanting more. We have energy and hunger. So you guys, where you're putting your energy, it could be into your creativity as well. We have sadness and growth. So you guys are growing through things. If you were in your feels, we all get like that, but whatever you went through, it feels like there's a lot of growth in regards to that. I still think, hunger and sadness, there's something missing here, but it's not anything that, I think there's just a lot of realizations that come with it, um, instead of a lot of instead of things actually happening. I don't know if that made sense. All right, let's get you guys some initials before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have HVK, CKL. That makes me think of Calvin Klein. We have THWM, CY, Sid, CYD, Sydney, Cindy, KX, Kim, Casey, VX, Vix, Vicky, Victoria, Time, TM, Time When, Memories coming through, Katie, KL, Luke, Like, Cat, like the name Cat, like short for Catherine, Mick names. YD year. Something about an anniversary. HM home. Spending time at home. All right. My group number 2s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll get to the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be getting messages for you. What can you expect this month in December? We are going to begin this reading by looking into just general messages and seeing what can you expect. And then the second portion will be going into your love life and what's happening there. My group number 3s, a reminder, it's a collective reading on YouTube. So if you're not vibing with the energy I'm reading today, if it's triggering or confusing or been there, done that, it definitely does not mean you're going to repeat it. It just means that you're at a different point of the timeline than the majority of the other people that picked the same group. With all that being said, friends, you guys know I love you. Thank you so much for joining me here. And let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. Messages for my group number 3s, please, Spirit. They're December. So December 2024. General messages, please. What can my group number 3s expect this month? Messages for my group number 3s, please. General messages. What can they expect this month? What's my group number 3s December going to be like? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please, Spirit. What can my group number 3s expect in the month of December? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What can they expect in the month of December? Oh my. Huh? You are like, get out of here with that. You guys are the opposite of welcoming when it comes to anyone who's like interested in you. Yeah, I think you're seeing something wrong with whoever's trying to approach you. You're like, absolutely not. You're like, I am too old for this shit. I'm not. No, you cannot possibly have anything that I need. You are coming through as Empress in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And honestly, all this is just telling me is that you're just tired of their shit. Who are they? I don't know. You know, I mean, we know who they are, but only you'll know exactly who they are. I do feel people are buzzing around you, um, which maybe you also watched another group today. Um, Different energy, but definitely feeling buzzing. This feels like it's your phone with this Page of Swords, or this feels like there's people here that are trying to approach you, and you're just like, you're not having it, like not one bit. You're like, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Uh, is what I'm getting for some of you with this King of Pentacles in reverse. There could be someone who's like trying to ask you out, and you're like, absolutely not, or you end up friend zoning them. Yeah. Why the Knight of Cups? Yeah, there's people that are trying to approach you, or life is trying to bring um, love into your life, or you're just feeling better about your love life, but you're closed off to it. So even if it's trying to come towards you, or if it's not, it doesn't kind of make a difference, because you're like, no, I literally heard absolutely not. All right, but we could be friends. It's like I've seen that Beyonce meme where it's like, I want to be more than friends. And then there's a picture of her and it says, you want to be cousins? And that's almost like the energy that I'm picking up on here. Yeah, someone's in your energy, Emperor in reverse, or you have a bad taste in your mouth because of someone from the past or experiences that you had, and you're like, nope. Yeah. All right. Now, this these are general, this is the general message portion. So if this is relating to feelings, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like, even at work, you're keeping to yourself. It makes you feel better. You're not warm and fuzzy this month. You know what it is? You're like, I can't fake it anymore. I'm not, it's like, yeah, you're like, I'm not going to fake it anymore. Like, I am not going to talk to you, or I'm not going to do this. I'm over it, is kind of what I feel like. If you guys are, so you guys have some kind of new opportunity. This could be work. Maybe if you work online, or if you put your work online, I should say, or if you um, are creating content, or if this is talking about your love life, there's new opportunities. There's new opportunities heading in, but if it's your love life, I think you're like, absolutely not. If it's work related, I think you're entertaining it. But at the same time, I think you're a little pessimistic about maybe what they can pay you, or, I think you see opportunity here and you are entertaining to some degree. Again, if it's love, I don't see that going very far. If it's work, I think it goes a little further, but you have doubts that they're going to give you what they say, or that they can kind of pay you your worth if it's, obviously a work opportunity, or they're trying to hire you if you provide like some kind of services. Because there seems to be conversation here with an opportunity, but I'm not sure you're viewing it that way, or you're really buying it. There does seem to be a negative kind of connotation that you already have going into this, or dealing with this person, or dealing with these types. So again, just take what resonates. All right. If you guys offer services, like if you're an SD, or you do what I do, or you work for yourself, it feels like maybe clients are, it's like it's incoming business, but there's something to deal with. Something like that. All right, tell me more, please. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords? The World. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, I don't think that it's for lack of not having options, or lack of not having incoming business or opportunities. It's just other stuff that's weighing on you. And I do think that you are not here. It's like you're here for business, or you're here for serious shit only. And everything else just kind of frustrates you right away, or it's like easy to toss out the window. It's almost like you ain't got time for people's shit this month, is what I'm kind of feeling. All right, tell me more, please. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. You guys could be offered like some kind of opportunity by someone that just does not know how to communicate, or their views on what they want are unrealistic. You know, maybe you do hair and someone brings in a picture of a celebrity with the most luscious hair, and you're like, that's an amazing goal, but that's not what we can accomplish today, something like that, where it's like their expectations um, leave you with something to kind of sort through. Now, for others of you that does not apply to, this could be people that are asking you out or approaching you. If it is romantic, or if they are interested in you, but neither one of you is kind of meeting in the middle with your communication. You guys are both kind of like closed off to each other. Also, it's like Mercury retrograde, so it's like communicating is already hard enough. All right, why the Page of Wands in reverse with the Emperor in reverse? Messages for my group number threes. What can they expect in December? Why the Page of Wands in reverse with the Emperor in reverse? You're fighting with someone, or you're pushing back. Again, if these are clients, or this is a boss, or this is someone that you're dealing with in your personal life, it feels like there's someone here that you're like, not today, bitch. Or, I'm not the one. And it leaves you wondering if how to kind of proceed. Do you want to continue to deal with them? Could you still be friends with them? Or is this an opportunity that will lead to growth? Is this a job that can lead you to the next? Is it worth taking on? Is this a person that if we get to know each other better, it can grow? So you're just kind of asking yourself these questions. Again, depending on exactly what it is you're dealing with, it's going to be different, of course. Tell me about the Page of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Messages for my group number 3s. Tell me about the Page of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning here. You guys, there's something here that you love doing or that you enjoy. So I see you putting an end to whatever this is and figuring out how to proceed. I think you're following your heart. Yeah, you're moving forward. You guys could say yes to someone, give it a chance. Because maybe you're like not sure, maybe you don't want to regret it, or you're leaning more towards yes. Yeah, I think you decide to go for it, even if you don't have all the information that you want or need at some point. All right, let's continue. Yeah, for some of you, it's that you want to help or you want to do this. There's just a lot of like, oh, it's almost like you know who you're dealing with or the type you're dealing with. And I think you kind of are expecting. Maybe you know what to expect. All right, friends, let's look into your love life for the month of December. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s, their love life in December. My group number 3s, love life in December. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Their love life in December. What can we know? What can you tell us? What's going to be happening in their love life in December 2024? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What's happening in their love life in December? What's happening in my group number 3's love life in December? Oof. Listen, you do have, did I say people were buzzing around you? There's buzzing going around. You're very selective over who gets your energy. Someone might even reveal to you that they're interested in you, or they make it obvious, or this could even, if this is a specific person you already know about, this is someone you've been hanging on to, or a feeling you've been hanging on to. I think it's hard to be vulnerable with this person, or it's just hard to be vulnerable in general, right? But I don't know, someone with that 4 of Pentacles holding on or clamping down. Let's see. It also feels a little closed off. Messages for my group number 3s, their love life in December. No, someone misses you. Someone wants to see you or revisit something with you. And there's a sense of surrender that comes with it. You could also be surrendering to something. If you're on the outs with someone, it's almost like we're making up or we're moving forward. Oh, that explains the first part of your reading, your that Chariot and that Queen of Cups that I saw at the end. You're moving forward and your heart is choosing. Listen, you're either getting out there, going out there, or you're reconnecting with a certain person. If it's not a certain person, then you are doing things that really fulfill you. Maybe you're visiting places. You're saying yes to invitations. And even if you go and you don't really talk to many people or open up, it's like you're just kind of happy that it happened, or it feels better. Now, for others of you, if this is a specific person, it feels like there's some kind of reconnection here that's happening to some degree. And obviously, if that's not for you, then that's not for you, but respect the fact that it is for somebody. For those of you that don't have anyone, this could just be being open to dating again. Why the Hermit in reverse? It could be an earth sign. Yeah, no, this is someone, they might be slightly younger than you, don't have to be, or you're just more mature. Yeah, for a lot of you, someone's going to reveal that they want to see you or are interested in you, want to take you out, want to, date you. This is someone that you feel really comfortable with and at home. And you find them really cute too. Yeah, they're attractive. This person, I think they've like had their eye on you or they've been thinking about you for a while and they're taking some kind of initiative. They are doing it from the ego space though. So it's almost like they're coming towards you in a way that it's hard for you to deny them. Look at Four Swords in reverse. For the majority of you, this is someone you already know to some degree. It doesn't mean you've dated them before. It just means that it's someone that you already know at this moment in time. And we're only looking into the next month. So unless you're out there meeting people every day, that's what I'm picking up on. All right. Well, tell me about the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Cups in reverse. This person could have, this is someone that you guys are on the outs with or haven't seen in a while. It's like they're hanging on to this as well. And they're a little controlling. So it makes me think that they planned this out. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Cups in reverse. There's unfinished business possibly between you guys. Maybe there was some conflict or there is some making up or um, making up for something. Maybe you guys tried to meet up before and it didn't happen. I don't know. There's something here. Yeah, where you guys could have, there was a misunderstanding or there was frustrations. Tell me about the Knight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, their love life in December. Why the Knight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, no, this person, they get nervous around you or you guys work together, you guys were friends or you know each other from somewhere that you go, you might see each other. They're going to do something to try to kind of let you know that they're interested in you, but they may not be straightforward about it or they weren't in the past. This could also be someone that didn't tell you how they felt in the past. When you guys were together, you spent time with this person to some degree. Most of you did. This could have been someone that you stopped talking to because they just didn't open up or they didn't say anything or do anything. That could be who this is. Anything else they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3's love life. Anything else they need to know about this? Star card, someone wants your attention. They might be sending you a message, manifesting a message. This person, they're successful or they're very creative or they're good with their hands. Who doesn't like someone that's good with their hands? But they do not express their feelings. They hold their feelings to themselves. And you're more outspoken than they are. So this person might have some kind of regrets. All right. Also, become an expert on reading between the lines with this person because they might be sending you Morse code when they tell you that they're in love with you. All right. My group number 3s. That's what I have for you with the tarot. Let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What can my group number 3s expect in their love life in the month of December? Or actually, what can they expect? Not just for their love life, but what do they need to know for the month of December? Success, trust, and reflection. Damn, bitch, those are good. These are those almost feel like affirmations, right? Reflect, trust in your success, your creativity. I did say someone's creative. What else, please? This person might show you they care through their work or their art. You might be like their muse to some degree. Then we have frustration. This person could have frustrated you or people in general are frustrating you. So you're not the most approachable, but someone seems to work their way in, and confidence. What did I say? One brave soul is confident enough to jump into the hole of frustration. You guys, this is good. I think all these readings were pretty good, meaning they weren't full of gloom. All right, we have nude, not the nudes. I didn't pick that up, but I don't know. If the Empress sends nudes, they're going to look like beautiful paintings, I'm sure. We have CL clear. Oh, yeah, clear. Something's going to be made clear to you. LRD. CZ. We have WH. That makes me think of white. Maybe someone's like last name or name of the street they live on. We have ZZ. Snooze. Maybe it's been a while. Oh, this reminds me of like Cesar, name Cesar. CC. Someone could like classic rock. I don't know. I just thought of Leonard Skinnerd. Um, Lord. Oh, Lord. You see someone trying to talk to you, you're like, Lord, help. HP, help. We have wake. Someone wake and bake. um, Ronald, Ron, RLD, London, Durango, NDL. All right. My group number 3s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.